think and break me.
Hi, I'm Emma.
Hi, I'm John, and we're Emma and John, you're welcome.
Welcome back if you've been here before, and if you are brand new then thank you so much for joining us. I hope that you'd like to stick around and join us in all of our adventures. You can do that by hitting the little subscribe button.
You know it is.
If you do hit the subscribe button, then please make sure to turn on the notification bell as well, and then you'll be notified every single time that we post.
Absolutely, yes.
Okay, so today is a new type of video for us, and it's something we've been thinking about doing, and we've decided to just kind of go for it.
Okay.
So it's a February wrap-up video, so we're hoping to do this monthly, so not every month will be February.
Oh, really? Okay.
But this month is a February wrap-up video. We want to just kind of wrap up the month, if
Just
you will.
recap.
Yeah, like any updates would go here. We'll just get into it, and then you'll kind of see.
I feel like we need a jingle.
I don't want to do a jingle. John's been trying to make us do a jingle all day, so...
We'll work out for next month.
No, we won't. There'll be no jingles to be found here. Okay, so it's going to be more of a casual kind of sit-down kind of video.
Okay.
But we have got categories because you know us, and we love a category.
Keep us on track.
Yeah. So our first category is YouTube. So any kind of YouTube wrap-up moments would go here. So for this month, we wanted to talk about our top 3 videos of the month.
Yeah, they were the Whisper Challenge, the nap, best places to nap video.
And the contemporary facts and secrets.
Yeah.
I found this really interesting because obviously we enjoy filming, so we enjoy filming all of the videos.
Yeah, we love filming, that's the best part of it, yeah.
But my favourite video that we filmed in February was the Whisper Challenge. And going into it, neither of us really thought that anybody would watch it.
No, it was just sort of fun that we wanted to do it at Christmas and Vlogmas. For one reason or not, we put it back, we didn't get around to do it. So we wanted to do this Whisper Challenge for so long.
Yeah, because it's funny.
Yeah, and it was great, it was so funny.
Yeah. So we're really glad that you guys enjoyed it too, because we really enjoyed doing it.
Yeah, it was really, really funny.
And it's been really cool to see other people taking part as well, because we never intended it to be a tag, but obviously other people saw it, thought it was funny, and they wanted to give it a go, and we really like that that's happened.
Absolutely, it was a really fun video. Really funny video to do, yeah.
So the next point that we wanted to make was about the Facts and Secrets series.
Yeah.
So going into the series, we started that series in February, which is why we're talking about it in our February wrap-up. But going into the series, because it was something new and we hadn't really done anything like it before, we were a little bit intimidated because there are so many YouTube channels that are doing like facts about this and facts about that so well.
Yeah.
But they're not always telling you like the nitty-gritty, and like we're not really talking about like the well-known facts, so we're trying not to talk about the well-known facts unless they're really super interesting, but we're trying to find the facts and secrets that like nobody else is really talking about.
Yeah, the ones that you wish you know before you went, like a particular thing on a particular day, like that. I think the one that stands out to me is the housekeeping.
The parasol parade.
Yeah, I don't think anyone really know that fact or secret.
No.
So that one really stands out. Like the ones that you don't really know, and you have to stay in that resort to know what's really good. We really enjoy these facts and secret videos.
Yeah.
It's a long time to sort of research them and find out.
The process is longer than some of the other videos we put out.
But apart from that, it's really enjoyable.
Yeah, so we just wanted to, you know, kind of say thank you for watching it, and also how interesting it is that it was one of the series that we were like, I don't know, should we do it? I'm not sure. And then we just got our teeth stuck into it. We're really enjoying it, and then the feedback has been so positive.
Absolutely, yeah, no, it's something that we got a monthly, yearly planner.
It's the slot one. I think I've shown you guys this before, but we put all of our ideas at the back.
And as you guys know, if you do YouTube, some ideas you want to do and you keep on putting them back for one reason or another. This was the series that we were putting back for so long. We didn't want to start it when we had the vlog series coming out, so we wanted to do it when there wasn't any much vlogs coming out, and it just seemed like the right time to sort of start it really, and it seemed to be going on at the moment.
Yeah, so the final YouTube-y thing isn't the most positive, but it's real life. So February's been a tough YouTube month for us.
Yeah.
Not in like any sense like we're not enjoying it, because we definitely still are, but I think we both kind of feel a little bit still, a little bit rushed, not rushed.
I think we just tasting the tail a bit. We just for some reason, we need to find more hours in the day.
So if anyone can do that, that would be great.
Yeah, no, I think it all started from as Vlogmas. We were, before Vlogmas, before the end of the year, we were a week, 2 weeks ahead.
A week ahead mostly, wasn't
it? Since then, since January, December time, we haven't been ahead. So it seems like we film, we edit, we plan it in one day sort of thing. So this feels a bit of chasing the tail, a bit, not rushed, but not as much love going into it as much we would want to.
Yeah, I think that's where we're struggling, because we want to put we want the content to be consistent.
Yeah.
And if we're going to do a video, then we want to do it properly.
Yeah.
Which means it takes time.
Yeah.
And like we were mentioning the Facts and Secrets video, you know, you don't know them off the top of your
Yeah.
head. You have to research, so it takes time.
Yeah.
So we're still taking the time in the videos, and then we're filming, and then we're editing,
Yeah.
and we're trying to do it all in one day. And
Or one weekend.
Or one
at least,
weekend.
yeah.
So we feel like we're chasing our tail.
Yeah, but that's fine. I mean, like I say, it's, you know, it's real life, you know, and I'm sure you guys...
That's why we're mentioning it,
Yeah.
because not to moan, because we're not moaning, and not to, you know, say, oh no, we don't like
Yeah.
doing it, because that's not true. If we didn't like doing it, we would just stop.
Absolutely.
But to say that in real life, February has been a little bit tougher than November was.
Yeah.
So moving on from YouTube, because I feel like, well, if there's anything else you would like to know going forward in our, you know, our
Yeah.
wrap-up videos in the YouTube section, then do let us know down in the comments below, because this is our first one, so you know there's room for improvement.
Absolutely. Any questions you got for us regarding YouTube, anything that you
Always
guys
ask,
want
we're
to
an
see?
open book. So moving on to our next category, which is monthly favourites, so February favourites. We've decided to just compile everything that we think is a favourite in this section. So we're going to start with TV programmes.
Okay, so we started to watch The Good Life.
The Good Place.
The Good Place.
So I've already seen seasons 1 and 2 of The Good Place on Netflix.
Yeah.
But John had never seen it, and I spent ages trying to persuade him to watch it.
No, I'm really bad. To watch something new, it takes me a while to start to watch something new. So Emma goes on about it for ages until I go, oh, and just put it on. And then we put it on and I love it.
He's chuckling away to himself, and
Yeah.
I think it's such a good program. If you have it, it's on Netflix, and there's I think 4 seasons now. So I'm waiting for John to catch up. So I'm rewatching them, and I'm
Yeah.
enjoying rewatching them.
So obviously all this stuff we just talked about YouTube, YouTube suffered because we've been watching this.
Well, maybe, yeah.
But no, it's really good. I'm really enjoying it.
And then you watched Pandemic.
Yeah, well, obviously what's now going on the news at the moment. It was just on my Netflix sort of feed, and it came up. I thought I'll give that a watch. I was at work actually on my lunch break. I watched it, and it's a documentary series, and it's really interesting. There's all the good about the swine flu and the last pandemic we have. Really interesting. If you want to see it, it's on Netflix.
And then, so something I've been watching by myself, because it's definitely not a John program, is Love is Blind. It's pretty new on Netflix. There's only 1 season out, and I think it's just wrapped up.
Yeah.
And I thought, oh, I'll just put it on. You know when you put something on while you're like doing your makeup or like brushing your hair or
No, I don't.
walking, well John doesn't know. But like,
I don't even make a full brush my hair.
but like while you're walking around the house doing
Yeah.
other things, like that's what I put it on as, and then I was like, oh my god. And it's basically like these couples that have never seen each other, and they're trying to find out if you can fall in love with somebody before seeing them, and I won't give anything away. But check it out if you're into that kind of thing. It was pretty interesting.
Okay, cool.
The next thing on John's list is In Golf.
In golf, yeah. It was obviously the weather's been pretty bad lately, and there was a place in Bristol not far from us called In Golf, and normally in the summer, most weekends, we went and played golf. Obviously, we were unable to do that because the weather's been pretty bad. So yeah, there's a place in golf. It's indoors and it's golf. So, so you hit it at a big screen, and it's basically like playing golf indoors.
Yeah.
So really good. Went with mum and dad. You came. We're going back again next weekend. Yeah, really fun. So something new we tried. Yeah.
Yeah, so let us know if you want to see a vlog of that
Yeah.
for next weekend. If you let us know in the comments, then we can vlog it. And if you don't want to see it, that's completely
Absolutely,
fine.
yeah.
And so the last thing I want to talk about is 2 apps. I don't normally have Instagram obviously and YouTube, but normally like my favourite apps are everybody's favourite apps.
Yeah.
But there are 2 apps that I wanted to mention, because if you are a YouTuber or if you like Instagram or
Yeah.
whatever, these might really help you out as well. So I've been using Instatime and SmartPost to help me schedule my Instagram and Twitter posts. So Instatime does Instagram, SmartPost does Twitter. There are tons of apps that are similar to this, but lots of them are paid apps, and I'm just not into paying to post to Instagram. So these ones are free apps. So Instatime doesn't post it automatically for you, but you set up what you want to post and in Instatime, and then set a time, and it reminds you. You just go into the app, click post to Instagram, it copies everything over for you, and you post it. As simple as that. And then SmartPost is the Twitter version of that. Again, you set up what you want to post, set a time, and that one does automatically post for you, so you don't even have to think about it.
That's really good. It is really good, because when you're at work and I'm in bed because I work nights, it just does it for you without even thinking about it. It's just really good.
Yeah, so we've titled the next section the everyday.
The everyday, the boring stuff.
We didn't want to call it life.
Life.
So we called it the everyday.
That sounds like a song. Life.
Oh my god.
Oh, wow.
Stop with the jingle.
I'm gonna do one.
So first thing we should mention is that John wants to do a jingle.
Yeah, it's gonna happen next month.
It's not. It's not. It's not.
It is.
No, because now everybody's gonna say that they want it, and
That's
you're
fine.
gonna peer pressure me. No peer pressure in. Okay, so
Let us know in the comments.
No, don't. So at the beginning of the year, in our 2020 goals video, which I'll leave linked just there if you haven't seen it, we said that we wanted to do more activities, more things.
Yep, absolutely.
We don't get a ton of time. Obviously, the weather's been disgusting.
It's been awful, yeah.
And also, we only get the weekends together.
We do.
And most of, like every other weekend, John is on call for the fire brigade.
Yeah, yeah.
What I'm getting at is we've done 2 things this month.
What's a lot for us?
It's a lot for us. I know it's not a lot for anybody else, but it's a lot for us. So we did in golf,
We did,
which we just talked about,
Yeah.
which was really fun. I mean, I didn't take part last
You
time.
go
actually.
next time though.
Yeah, but I went
Okay.
with them, and it did look
Yeah.
fun. And we went bowling. We went bowling yesterday, and who was the champion?
Well, I think you cheated, but you
How
won
can you cheat at bowling?
because you used the wrong fingers. And
No, I don't. Right. So we went bowling, and I won.
2 games.
2 out of 3. Yeah. So I bowl with these 2, this one and this finger.
What's weird?
Show everybody which fingers you use.
2
These
fingers on
ones.
the thumb.
These fingers. It's like,
So I reckon I'm going to try the other fingers here. Go again.
it's not my fault that I didn't know, but I am the winner at bowling. Anyway. So the storms have obviously meant that we couldn't go out and fly the drone, which we're both quite sad about.
Yeah, we haven't flown it since January, I think. Just because the wind's been too bad, things have been too wet. There's no point to damage it or to crash it when we could just have to wait a couple of weeks and make it a bit better.
It also means we haven't been anywhere exciting with Louis. We like to take him on like nice long walks, or at least to my work where he's got space to run, but my work is just one giant puddle at the moment.
I think you'd be in the lake and flying away or whatever,
Yeah. You want to talk about the fire brigade?
Only the fact that it's been really, really busy. We average roughly about 2 or 3 a day normally, and within the last couple of weeks we've been averaging 4 or 5 a day. I mean, we had been one day last week that we had 10 shouts in 24 hours, which was really, really busy, and it's to do with the storms and weather and stuff. So yeah, I mean, as we're getting at is it's been super busy. Every part of our life recently, this month, has been super busy.
Okay, so the next section is plans for next month. We think this is really important to share our goals. Like, I think that once you say something out loud, and I think Kelly from Bob and Kelly will vouch for me on this, because we do this to each other, like over messaging. Like, I'll say, oh, this has happened, I want this, and she'll say it back, and then magically it happens. And I don't know how, and I think it's like, I don't know what it is. The secret. That's what it is. But we think it's important to share our plans as well, so that you know what's going to happen, so that we have something to look back on for the next month and be like, oh, we did it, kind of thing. Or we didn't, and we need to work on it.
Okay.
And so hopefully in March, it feels really weird to say it, but hopefully in March we're going to hit 1,000 subscribers.
Hopefully, yeah. We 13 away.
13.
As from 5 minutes ago, last checked. yeah, so super close.
Yeah.
Hopefully we can get there this next month. You know, I think it'll be thereabouts. So yeah, it might be at 1,000 by now.
Wouldn't that be
cool.
exciting?
Yeah.
Like our subscriber growth is fairly consistent month to month.
Yeah.
So if we go off trend, then we should hit it. But if we don't, it's not a big deal, but we really would like to.
Yeah, no, it's no big deal. Like, the thing that we learned from YouTube the last year or so we've been doing this is, you know, take your time, enjoy it. You know, things might take longer than you think it will take, but that's cool, that's fine. But if it goes on trend, like Emma said, we should hit it, so hopefully.
So we also want to get back on track with planning and filming. We have obviously slacked, that's why we're chasing our tails.
Yeah.
We have been doing too many activities.
We have. I mean, no, we've probably been too lazy watching telly, the good life or the good place. It's called. And yeah, not being on as much on the board we probably should have been.
So we're gonna sort that out.
Yeah.
We also want to see if we can maybe do a blog.
Yeah, a website.
Website. Yeah. So once we'll update you on that once we get updates on that. We obviously want to do more drone flying.
We do. We want to get a drone up and do some simulated shots and some really cool shots. Maybe do some like videos on that. But yeah, again, that's waiting on the weather. You see if that's improves and we can do all that.
Yeah, so if someone could magic some sun, I really would appreciate that.
Absolutely.
And then finally, we would like to do a vlog or two. We've not really vlogged since Christmas.
No, yeah, it feels that way. It must be Christmas. Yeah, so we'll get back on that because we do like vlogging.
We like vlogging,
yeah.
We like editing vlogs, and normally if you've vlogged it means you've been somewhere fun.
Absolutely.
So I would like to vlog. And also I feel like maybe I'm feeling a little bit rusty with it. You know, not that I don't know how to do it or I don't want to do it, but like when you've not done something.
Just picking the camera back up and start again. Yeah, I mean, hopefully again, all this is hopefully when the weather gets a bit better, we'll go out and do more things and take you guys with us. But it all depends on when we stop having these storms.
Yeah, so go away storms. Well, that's it for our wrap up for this month. I hope that you've enjoyed this because I feel like it's important for us to just kind of wrap up the month.
Yeah, and we'll come back next month with a jingle.
We're not going to come back with a jingle, but we will come back with March wrap up so we can see if we managed our February goals and then what's going on for that month.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so let us know also what your March goal is down in the comments
Absolutely,
below.
yeah, no, it's good to have goals. It's good. Yeah.
And we'll see you in the next video.
Take care, guys. See you there.
Bye.